Let me start by very pleased with the effort we got tonight. That's who we have to be. It's why we stress, and there was a point made, becoming a team that can compete on defense, so that when we have off shooting nights like we did tonight, we still have a chance to win the game. I thought we really played a competitive game. We stuck together when the first three games, as Denver made that run in the fourth, and we started complaining about some calls. That's kind of where we've gone down the wrong road. And tonight we stuck together, came back, gave ourselves a chance. So obviously we want to win games, and that's what we're in the business of doing. But when you're looking at the big picture, which we are, it's important that we work on and appreciate the steps that we're taking. And if we compete at that level, we're gonna win. We're gonna start winning ball games. I thought Richaun and Trevor coming in off the bench did a really nice job for us tonight, and then throughout the game we got some really nice efforts from other people.
Luke, can you just speak a little bit on the energy that Richaun was able to give you guys? Obviously, that's something you said before the game about creating your own energy, and he came in and immediately created it for you.
Yeah, he was big as being a dynamic roller to the rim, and he's a passionate guy that plays with passion, and sometimes that gets him in foul trouble. And we need that type of energy on the court, and I was happy to see him have that type of game. And the beautiful thing about it to me was he wasn't trying to be selfish or he wasn't out there getting all those points on his own. It was our team making the correct basketball play and attacking the way that Denver was defending us, and he was the recipient of a lot of unselfish plays from guys that normally score much more than he does. So that's kind of who we're striving to be as a team, and it was good to see that for him.
Obviously, Buddy's struggled for the past two games just shooting the ball. What are you seeing from him, and kind of maybe what the defense is giving him, and then how do you address with him just kind of staying the course?
He'll start making shots. He's I told Buddy even afterwards, I was so impressed with his defensive effort tonight. I hope that he doesn't take away from this game that playing that hard on defense is part of the reason he didn't make shots, because he was making winning plays out there for us defensively tonight. And then we'll continue to work on getting him open looks, and he'll make those. I mean, he's too good of a shooter not to. Everyone misses shots at times, but as long as he continues to strive and work the way he has on the other end, he'll be just fine.
Sean Cunningham, ABC 10. Just, I know it wasn't the outcome you wanted, but how much of a step forward did that seem to clean up some of the stuff that you guys?
It's a big step if we can continue to build on it, right? So it's not if we just we came out and we competed, we were tired of losing, and now we feel good, even though we lost the game, and we go backwards. It's not a big step, but for us, that's how we have to play every night. And I think it's good to feel that, experience that, and now be able to show that on tape, talk about that tomorrow, get whatever work we can with another game on Wednesday coming up, and then try to repeat that compete level, and then hopefully make a couple more shots.
I know it's just one game, but without Marvin Bagley playing in the post, and with the way that Holmes brings so much energy, both off the bench and coming in the third quarter, is there a potential for him to slide into that starting spot to give you more of an interior presence?
Well, the thing that I talked to the team about is it doesn't matter who starts. I mean, I think Richaun played like almost 32 minutes, 31 minutes tonight, because he was giving us that. So, whether he's starting or not starting, the minutes are kind of going to where the energy's coming from and who's bringing it that night. So, yeah, we've talked about it as a staff, for sure. We're always talking about ideas of what we can do to make our team better. But whether he starts, Dwayne starts. We go back and forth matchups depending on who we're playing. It's all just it's about the guys we have and the team we have, and stepping up when your name's called.
The third quarter was a issue tonight. What were some of the issues that you saw?
I got to go back and watch it. We need to be aware of the fact the third quarter is been our worst quarter, but it's almost starting to take on it feels like it's starting to take on a little bit more now. Like we're too worried about it. Like we got to get out, get warm, and then play our game. But I got to go back and watch it tonight because I know our guys went out early. I know they were warming up. I don't have an answer for you yet.
Luke, in that third quarter, it seemed like when Bogey and Corey Joseph were on the floor together, Bogey ended up being the primary ball handler a lot of the time. Was that just a circumstance if he's the one that brought the ball up or got the ball, on the outlet, or is that something that you're looking at when those two are playing
Yeah,
together?
we've been trying to play them together, and that group they really outplayed the first group in training camp, all training camp. So it's kind of Corey and Bogey sharing some ball handling responsibility, but with the idea that we want Bogey to be a playmaker for us. And we stalled out a little bit, and I think we let the fact that Denver was switching everything with that group take us out of our normal actions, and then which is what switching does if you don't stay aggressive on it. But again, I'm going to have to go back and really look at the film to see what was going on. But yes, we make a point to try to have Bogey a playmaker in that group, whether he's with Corey or not.
Coach, can you kind of take us through what you were, what your message was to the team at half going into that third quarter?
The message was good half. That half's done. It's about this quarter coming up. It's about these plays, this play, having the same intensity that we've played the first half with. And showed some clips, things that we needed to make adjustments off for the second half, and send them on their way.
Coach, Matt George, KHDK, your team did a really good job on Jamal Murray and Jokic tonight playing solid defense. Do you feel like it's more of a wasted effort tonight that you weren't able to get the victory, or are you more proud of the ability to lock down those two guys?
Well, I mean, those are all-stars. You don't lock them down, but I do agree we did a really nice job on them as a team. But it's not wasted, no. And I mean, we work hard. Our guys, we got embarrassed last time we stepped on the court. So, like I said to start, we're in this to win, and we know that. But not a wasted effort at all. Our guys made some nice progress today.